What is up, YouTube? It's Fresh bringing a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about The Last of Us Episode 1. This is going to be my reaction kind of breakdown to it. You know, I'm thinking of doing these type of videos. I know people do like actual reactions to the episodes. Let me know if you guys want me to do that as well. But I will be watching the episodes first. So like, I don't know if I should really do it like that. And yeah, let's get into it. I love this show. Now, this show is amazing. Just how they did it, everything about it really, especially in this first episode, was crazy to see. I did play the video game like a little bit, not too much, because I didn't actually beat the game. I just watched the YouTube walkthrough. I don't know if y'all do that. I watch the walkthroughs, but let me know if y'all want me to post walkthroughs of video games. I'll start doing that too. But yeah, so I just watched the walkthrough, so I know pretty much everything that happens in the game. I know about the zombies in the video game, and I know they're different in the show, but we'll get into that at another time. But yeah, I want to say one thing I loved about this episode is how they were able to make it different from the video game, but still make it entertaining. Like, I feel like that's one thing with like video game adaptions, especially. I feel like they never get that right, and they got it right with this, and they were able to make it even better, honestly, than the video game was at times. And one thing I think they did better than the video game was actually incorporating Joel's daughter more into the story. And I say this because they were able to show her life before the whole event. You know, they were able to show, you know, the details and just from her perspective, and really make us connect with her character more, and obviously feel the loss of her character, you know, as we all knew it was coming at the end. So yeah, that definitely hurt even more, because you knew the whole time that she was going to die, that was gonna happen. But part of you just, like, I don't know, even though you knew, it's just like, it still hurt, and them doing that made it hurt even more. And yeah, it was just really sad to see. And I think the way they just made that difference, right? Like, they made that change. They decided to go more into detail with Joel's daughter, show her perspective more, and it just adds that change that's necessary to make this just as good as the video game. Okay, but hold on. So when I first seen the episode, I know y'all seen that old lady tripping before anything went down. I was like, hey, wait, hold on. Wait, don't go back to that house. I was like, what are you doing going in that house? You seen how that old lady was, and then she didn't, oh wait, she didn't even actually see when the old lady was tripping behind her. And yeah, nah. I was like, wait, hold on now. It's going down. I'm like, oh, she gonna turn into a clicker already? I was like, oh snap, hey, watch out. And I think they perfectly chose the actors for their roles. I think Joel is almost a perfect casting. I don't know what more we could ask from him. I think he's doing a fantastic job. I think everyone they've chosen so far, you know, really fits the characters from the video games. Okay, so let's go ahead and skip forward to when things popped off. All right, so when things popped off, I was sitting there like, hey, you better listen to that dog. Hey, if anything's going down, always listen to a dog. Dog's gonna let you know. You know, that's one thing I love about dogs. See, that's why I need me a dog. I'm gonna get me a little puppy. It's gonna grow up. It's gonna be a husky for real. So I'm sidetracked. But see, this is why I mess with dogs. Cause dogs gonna let you know if things going down. They gonna give you a little bark. They gonna run away, but they gonna say, "Hey, it's going down over there." Then they gonna run away. That's why I mess with dogs for real. She should listen to that dog, but she found out the way they just introduced the like havoc of everything, the mayhem. I just loved it. I thought it worked so well for live action. I keep saying this, but the things that they did, the details that they put in, worked so much better for live action than like they just did it better. They just knew what they were doing. The writers, they put it together perfectly, in my opinion. And then one thing that I thought was crazy to see was the two little moments also that were just like the video game. And we'll obviously get into the ones later, towards the end that were exactly like the video game. But the burning house scene, they did that perfect. Oh my gosh. Like, it was crazy. It was like a blast from the past. I was sitting there watching it and I was like, wait, that really happened. Like, I was like, wait, I remember that. I'm like, oh, it's not like they really put that in the thing. And then when Joel was all like, hey, now we leaving them, we got a kid too. Nah, Joel real one for that. Joel hilarious for that one. He said, hey, we got a kid too. Get up out of here. He said, Joel is funny. But I mean, he real. Other thing I want to say is when they got into the town again, it's like everything, all the changes they made just worked so well for live action. Like, I don't think you guys understand how hard it is to pull that off, especially with something like that in video game form. Like, even Marvel, right? Even Marvel, DC, they have problems with that, and they're adapting comic books. Imagine adapting something that literally looks real. You're adapting an animation. You know what I mean? We've already seen the people look like real humans, act out the scenes, their emotion, everything, and they were still able to keep us entertained. That is a major part. With something being predictable and you're still able to keep like people watching, keep people liking it, I don't think you understand how hard that is to do. Like, that is crazy difficult to keep somebody entertained and they know what's going to happen. Like, yeah, they did a great job for real. Like, we gotta hats off to them. Hats off. But yeah, when they got into the city, I was like, oh shit, here we go. Bad news. We know what's coming. We know what's about to happen. I seen the car crash. She said she can't walk. I said, oh no. We know what's about to happen. I said, all right, y'all, we gotta, brace yourself. We know what's about to go down. And when they turned the corner, seen dude eating like 4 different people, I said, oh, and then they got to running. That chase scene was so entertaining to watch. Like, that chase scene was so cool. And the way the zombie was so uncontrollable running. And that's another thing. I hate zombies that can run. I don't like zombies like that. If they could walk, okay, cool. You know what I mean? The zombies can run. All right, y'all got it for real. Like, y'all got it. All right, y'all win. You know what I mean? Like, I might last, for a couple months, but all the zombies running, like, just you gotta chalk it up at that point. Just take the L. Like, there's nothing you can really do. They out here full sprinting like that. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so they get saved by the military. Obviously, the soldier gets told instructions on what to do with the civilians he found, which was Joel and his daughter. And he does what we all knew was going to happen. That scene hurt. I feel like it hurt more in live action than it did in the video game. Even though it still hurt in the video game, it really hurt in live action. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's just, it's live. You know what I mean? It's real humans acting it out instead of like more animated. But yeah, it hurt. It hurt seeing that scene. That scene was sad. But yeah, the acting and just everything that happened, we knew it was coming, and they still had us there, entertained the whole entire way. Just crazy they were able to do that. It really was. And just the parallels between scenes, like how the dialogue was going. Like, I like the little touches like that where we could put it side by side and just listen to it and be like, yeah, that's crazy. They really just took that straight from the video game. I like when they do that with certain moments. They didn't do it with everything, but they did it with certain moments, and I like that. But yeah, season 2 is already confirmed as I'm dropping this video. They're coming out with The Last of Us Part 2, and I don't know if y'all seen that video game walkthrough, but I did. And Joel, no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers. But yeah, ending it off on that, I love this show. I think this show is going to be great. It's going to be one of the top shows of 2023, no doubt. And I love the fact that it came out early 2023, so I have something to pay attention to, look forward to, as most of my stuff that I'm actually really, really excited for is coming out later in the year. So I'm glad we got this great show to start us off. If they keep this up for real, they can make so many more seasons, right? They can literally make like 4 or 5 seasons before they even get to The Last of Us Part 2 from the video game. They could literally just like they could spread this out to a 11 season series for real. And you know, if they want to, they don't have to, but if they want to. And it definitely right now, if they with the way the zombies are working, we don't really know yet because this is just episode 1. But depending on how they make the zombies and with the cure and everything, this could be a very long season or a very long show. And hey, I can't say it enough. Super hyped, super hyped. You know, I even posted the poll and y'all said y'all hyped for it like me. And you know, hey, don't forget to subscribe. Check out those community posts. I post polls daily. You know, go to my community posts on my channel, check those out. Be here on my journey. This is just me breaking it down, giving my reaction to it on the first episode. I think I might switch it up, show more scenes, show a lot more stuff in the next episode reaction / breakdown. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like. And I will be coming to you guys more with more content. So please check that out as well. And I'll be seeing you.